Okay, this one I'm going to be reading about the woman on the beast, it says here. Okay, if you can hear this. Revelation 17. One of the seven angels, and these are facts, people, these are not, it's not a comic book. One of the seven angels who had seven bowls came and said to me, "Come, I will show you the punishment of the great prostitute who sits on many waters. With her the kings of the earth committed adultery, and the inhabitants of the earth were intoxicated with the wine of her adulteries." I thought it was fornication, but here it's adulteries. Then the angel carried me away, the spirit, into a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast that was covered with blasphemous names and had 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and was glittering with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She held a golden cup in her hand, filled with abominable things and the filth of her adulteries. Some books it says fornications. This one says adulteries. Oh, Lord, please forgive me. This title was written on her forehead: Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of prostitutes and the abominations of the earth. I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of the saints, the blood of those who bore testimony to Jesus. When I saw her, I was greatly astonished. Then the angel said to me, "Why are you astonished? I will explain to you the mystery of the woman and of the beasts she rides." Here it says which, but I put that has, instead of which I'll put that, so that'll let you know that I do that. Okay. Here it says the beast she rides, that has the 7 heads and 10 horns. The beast that you saw once was, now is not, and will come up out of the abyss and go to his destruction. The inhabitants of the earth whose names have not been written in the book of life from the creation of the world will be astonished when they see the beast, because he once was, now is not, and yet will come. This calls for a mind with wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 hills. On here it says which again, but I'm going to put that. Okay, ready? Then it goes, are 7 hills, on that the woman sits. Instead of which the woman sits. On that the woman sits. They are also 7 kings. 5 have fallen. 1 is. The other has not yet come. But when he does, wait a second. But when he does come, he must remain for a little while. The beast who once was and now is not is an 8th king. He belongs to the 7 and is going to his destruction. The 10 horns you saw are 10 kings who have not yet received a kingdom, but who for 1 hour but for who one but but who for 1 hour will receive authority as kings along with the beast. They have one purpose and will give they have one purpose and will give their power and authority to the beast. They will make war against the Lamb, but the Lamb will overcome them, because he is Lord of lords and King of kings. And with him will be his called, chosen, and faithful followers. Then the angel said to me, "The waters you saw, where the prostitute sits, are peoples, multitudes, nations, and languages. The beast and the 10 horns you saw will hate the prostitute. They will bring her to ruin and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and burn her with fire, for God has put it into their hearts to accomplish his purpose by agreeing to give the beast their power to rule until God's words are fulfilled. The woman you saw is the great city that rules over the kings of the earth." Well, that's Revelations chapter 17. If ever you are reading the Bible, I just want to make sure that you know that none of this is a joke. We keep looking into these mysteries and trying to figure them out. It's something anyone is welcome to do. I think God would want his children to study and learn. And the Bible is very real. Like the events that are taking place in this world and everywhere. So please read with all seriousness. And, he is the Almighty, and these are his words. And I just got to read them. So I thank God for that. Have a good night. God bless you.